All right. Kayla, here we are today. We're joined by Kayla and me for the podcast known to be as The. Kayla, introduce yourself for the people.
I'm Kayla. He said my name about 8 times, and this is me, Owen.
Yes, and I'm Owen. We're gathered here today to tell you about what we have going on in our lives, which is bountiful.
Very
Bountiful, I would say. And so, Kayla, why don't we just tell people how did we meet? How do we know each other?
We actually work together.
We work together.
We work in a very small room, no windows, no air circulation. Mm-hmm. So we've gotten pretty close over the past 3 years.
Yeah, we just share a janitor's closet together. Mm-hmm. And in there, we cook up various ideas. Mm-hmm. Lots of big ideas. Big, beautiful ideas. Big plans and big ideas that go nowhere most of the time.
But one of them did go somewhere.
Which one?
This one. That's why we're here today, guys.
Wow. And so there we bring it around. And Kayla had agreed that she was going to sing the theme song for us. And Kayla, take it away.
This is the Owen and Kayla show. Mm-hmm. Hey, and you know how it goes. The Owen and Kayla show. And it's gonna flow. He didn't learn the lyrics yet. It's okay.
I'm picking it up.
We're definitely going to practice that and come back next week.
Now, a big part of today that we wanted to discuss was because you can't just call it the Owen and Kayla show because nobody would watch that or listen.
Who the fuck is Owen?
What is that? Who's Owen? Kayla? Who's Kayla, right? So I think what we wanted to do today was just go through a few different podcast names.
Yes.
And try to decide by the end of the episode what the podcast will be called. So I have a few names here. And I think it's going to be really good.
I'm glad that you have 1,000 because I also have 1,000.
Wait, hold on.
See if we can narrow this down.
Hold on. Wait. Read your first one.
The first one is called Grift Nation.
I swear to God, I have Grift Nation.
It was a fire name. We have Grift Nation over there.
Why? Did somebody say that around us and we both wrote it down?
Yes.
Who said it?
We said it at work.
We did?
Yes, we were riffing about something stupid about how all the entertainers have been faking everything. And he was like, we should just call it Grift Nation and just do what they're doing.
And we both have the same idea to write it down?
Because it's fire, yes.
Well, Grift Nation, I think, could work because it's like we're truly tricking everybody into believing in us. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
We've got something to show, and you'll figure it out one day. And we'll figure it out one day. And the whole grift is that we just keep
pretending like we have something.
Padding time.
And there's really nothing.
Just padding time until something comes up.
Yeah. What's your second one?
Funny. Okay, so my first one actually is OhKay. All right.
That's actually fine.
OhKay. Owen, Kayla, OhKay.
That's fire.
Okay.
Actually, it makes so much sense.
My next one, KO. Flip it around. Put it on its head.
Knockout.
Right, because it's like a knockout.
I like that.
Exactly. We're like a 1-2 punch knockout. KO.
Be the slogan.
KO, the 1-2 punch.
Hell
right,
yeah.
see?
Actually, that's not bad. That's not bad.
That's pretty good.
Damn, Owen, okay.
Right? Now here, I was sticking with the theme of the names.
Okay.
So I had this one. Kablamo, right? Because K and O, you're not, Julie, our producer here, is looking for a booing sound on the board.
I was looking for a booing sound. Why you know me so well?
We do not have a booing sound on there. I purposefully took it off.
Julie, I'll do it for you. Boo!
We have an audience here that's gonna boo.
Not the K blamo. I'm not feeling that. So we can get rid of it.
Fine.
Immediately.
But your last name is Brown, so B Lam. Oh, like my name. Kablamo.
Still a no. Right. Not doing it.
All right, what do you have?
Are those all yours or you just want me to go?
I have more.
Okay, so my first one we already said was Grift Nation. Mm-hmm. My second one is another dumb podcast.
Right.
But it might be too straightforward.
You know, we got, but the thing is, we have to trick people into thinking it's actually really, really important what we're doing.
Another important podcast.
There we go.
This is one of my top Minor signs of ridiculousness.
Yes, this is one that you've been gunning for.
I have been gunning for this for months
ridiculousness. Now. And something about it is too wordy for me. Minor signs of ridiculousness. But I did have an idea there, right? One? Minor signs of ridiculousness. What if we just called it ridiculousness?
I think we might get sued by Rob Dyrdek.
Who's that?
Exactly. Who is that?
Well, okay, so my next name was Rob Dyrdek's Dream Factory. Could we call it that as well?
The Dream Factory. No.
All right, fine.
Let's do, this one might get us in trouble, but I think it makes sense. Is this bad?
I think it's fine.
It might get us in trouble, but hell, everybody wants to be autistic these days. I have touch of autism.
Just a touch.
Just a touch. Because we actually took a test one day at work.
We did.
And we were barely not.
It was like you're almost there kind of test.
If I had 1% to go and I would have full-blown been autistic.
Each like 2 points off.
Exactly.
But like, I don't know how accurate those tests are. Like,
because I honestly think he is. So okay. Clearly the test is incorrect.
But like, where's the evidence? Where's the evidence? I think I'm pretty cool.
I think I think autistic people are cool.
Hold on, autistic people are cool. All right, but what I mean is, I think I'm pretty
not
whatever,
autistic.
Whatever I am.
We might have a touch, guys.
We might have a touch. What about this one? Bread dreams.
Bread dreams.
Yeah,
I need some explanation.
Like we dream of bread, like money, or like gluten or wheat.
Okay.
We just like bread.
I am not mad at it. Bread dreams.
Because then
we do have dreams of bread.
People will click on it and go,
"What the fuck is this?
Bakers? Is this about like dough?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Bread dreams.
Bread dreams is about getting the dough.
I like this.
Right.
The getting the dough part.
Right. What else you got?
Absolute absurdity.
Okay.
He's not feeling that, clearly. He's not feeling that.
No, now I do wish we
honestly,
had a
I did have a test group, and I asked them, and they told me it was good. Clearly, they lied.
Who's this test group?
Somebody behind the camera. Yeah, one person. I asked one person.
That's the test group is one person. The killer speaks. How about that? This one is for us, because the killer. I'm always the killer, apparently.
The killer speaks.
Yeah. So
I think people are going to think it's a murder podcast.
It could
like a murder mystery.
But but like at the same time, it's intriguing. You know what I mean? What does the killer have to say?
That is true.
Right?
He is the killer at the end of the movie, guys.
I'm the killer at the end of the movie.
And nobody ever got to hear the killer at the end of the movie's point of view.
And then years later, when they find the bodies, they'll be like, this guy had hours and hours and nobody contacted the police. He had hours and hours. And his podcast was called The Killer Speaks.
Honestly, you have to be that obvious. If you're that obvious, nobody knows.
Nobody raised a single flag.
Not to say that we're killing anybody.
No. All right, what else you got?
My last one, I'm a little nervous because 4 of them, they were not filling at all. My last one is, are we doing this right?
Oh, I don't.
Nobody's feeling it. Thank you for trying to make me feel better. I like that you're trying to make me feel better.
Because it really is. It's life's grand question. Are we doing this right?
And the answer is always no.
No. Yeah.
And that's fine because that's what makes things fun.
Yeah.
Why do it right? Wrong is so much better.
I feel like people are way more incompetent than they let on to be. I think everybody's faking.
Yeah, no, you know everybody's incompetent.
I think every system, everybody is just making it up on the fly.
Have you worked a real job? Everybody's incompetent.
Everybody's making that shit up.
Hell yeah.
And you're like, these people get paid so much more than me, and they're all like, and what do they do? You know what I mean? And it's like, I could do that.
I was just telling our producer, Julie, that I don't think that I'm dumb enough to get good jobs. Everything is so reversed that the dumb people get good jobs. I think you have to be dumb to get the good job so they can play you.
Ooh,
and that's what they're looking for is dumb people to play. And I think
let's keep telling ourselves that.
We're too bright, too fucking bright.
Here's a new name I have, Rose. Narcissist Anonymous.
Narcissist Anonymous.
We're actually too smart to be successful.
Literally.
The reason we're not successful is because we're too brilliant.
Exactly.
We got too much going on. They can't stop us.
They can't handle us, and it makes them insecure. And so here we are. We had to do it ourselves, guys.
I had one more, dropping off the kids.
I kind of like that.
Off the kids.
Especially if we're going to allow ourselves to freely speak.
Yeah. You got to drop off the kids.
Yeah, you got to take them because they can't hear this.
You can't let them in. You can't let them into the pod. It's too dangerous in here. Get the kids out. You know what I mean? Now, Julie, play us with some applause, please. That was our...
My question for you, though, is how do we settle on a name?
I think, you know what? By the end of this, everybody call in and vote. The number will be down on the screen. Call in and vote. And by the end of the podcast, we will have enough votes.
It's going to be your number. You're going to get dick pics and all kinds of weird shit.
I'll put my real phone number down there.
Wait, when you were a kid, because I'm a little older than Owen, everybody, so some things I talk about, he may not know. You remember Mike Jones?
Sort of, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Tipping on faux.
Okay, but did you ever call his number? Because it was his...
No.
It was a real number. And
you call Mike Jones?
Yeah, it was 281-330-8004.
No.
And it would be Mike Jones's voicemail. It's probably like a phone number for fans, but it was like a legit number.
That used to be way more of like a gag and a gimmick. It was like they would put numbers and you could call them and they would have like a voicemail. But
I was like, yo, what's up? This is Mike Jones.
Yeah, I think people just don't call anybody anymore, so they stopped doing it.
As an 8-year-old, that was the coolest shit to me. I think I left a voicemail.
Did you?
Never responded. And that's fine.
What did you remember what you said?
I have no clue, but it was probably something like,
all right, let's play it out.
You inspired me.
Let's play it out.
To rap.
You're calling Mike Jones right now.
All right.
Hey, what's up? It's me, Mike Jones. Thank you for calling my phone number. Please leave a message after that beep.
I didn't think it was going to actually be your phone number. Hi, Mike Jones. It's Kayla. That's probably what I said. Something along those lines. Because whoever thought it would be. There's actually another song, and I'm sure it's too old for you, but it had a number 911-0024 as a sexy song. And my brother called the number, but any number that starts with 911 just goes straight to the police. So he actually just called the police. And that's how we learned that it will go to the police. So
I did call the cops one time when I was a kid. I don't know why. I had like a little cell phone, because my mom got me one so we could like call her when we were at my dad's house. You know what I mean? Yeah, like one of those ones that has no camera on it or whatever. You get it out of the box. It's like prepaid.
2 buttons. You can call 4 people.
Yeah, we were like, you know what I mean? Like you could just literally call. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So I think I just remember like thinking they had taught us about it in school, like calling 911. And I just remember thinking like, does that really work? I was like, does it actually, if you call 911, like, do they really answer thinking they were like tricking me? So I called 911 and then the operator was there and I was like, hello? And I was like talking to them for a minute. And my dad was like getting gas. Like I was in the car with my dad and he's pumping gas and I'm in there calling 911.
What's your emergency?
And I'm like, hello? And then my brother like takes the phone from me and he's like, oh, sorry guys. We don't need anything. And he hangs up the phone. And my dad got in the car and I think he had like seen us like talking and then we hung up. Mm-hmm. And for some reason, I feel like he called 911 back and was like, sorry about that.
It has a completely new dispatcher, really wasting the people's time like, for real.
These kids. And he was like yelling at us.
I got to ask a cop, is that normal for kids? Because look, you're growing and learning. How often do they get kids to call?
They get called so many times just for random bullshit.
Random. I've not done that, but we had an alarm on our house that we have to click. And multiple times in my childhood, rushing to school, walk to school around the corner, I just hit the fire alarm instead of the on button and dipped out. And my grandma would have to come because there's fire trucks and police in front of my house thinking there's an emergency and it's nothing. I'm just at school.
How many times did you do that?
Like 2 or 3 times.
Why? Was it one time wasn't enough?
It wasn't on purpose. It was just like, oh, I gotta go. You just press a button and you dip off. And then my grandma's calling me like, what's happening? And I'm like, I'm at school. She's like, why is the
Wait, how old were you again?
I was middle school and younger because I went to that school. So probably 12 and younger, 13 and younger.
And you were like old enough that you could like leave out the door and they would just be like, bye, Kayla. You know what I mean?
Well,
like,
no, sometimes they would be at work already. And then I'm going, my school was literally around the corner. So like if nobody was there and I was walking myself to school, I would turn the alarm on before I would leave the house.
Is that like a California thing? Like you guys, I feel like you guys wouldn't walk to school really.
It was around the corner.
So you were walking to school and nobody else was walking to school.
Anybody who lived around the corner probably walked to school. My mom had a boyfriend at one time who was trying to teach me to walk to school. And the man was so freaking lazy. He drove next to me very slowly in his car as I was walking to make sure I was crossing the street.
Easiest way to snatch you up.
And literally,
he would have been from his car like, stop. He would have been too lazy to stop him in the car too.
It's insane. That was her worst boyfriend.
No, because when we were in school, you weren't even allowed to to walk to school. Like you had to have like a parent drop you off and shit, or you had to be on the bus. You couldn't just like walk to school. Maybe in like high school.
Sometimes they wouldn't let us, like I was in an after school program and you couldn't leave without a parent, but
No, they were like, our school was super strict. Dang. You could never leave. They eventually put like alarms on the door, so you couldn't like open the door during the day, or like alarms would go off. Like we didn't have. I know you guys have like outside like courtyards and shit, right?
Yeah.
Like, you be eating lunch and it's like.
You guys have only indoor schools. For the it's so terrible. Strange.
Yeah, it's weird.
You get no fresh air.
No.
Like do you not have a courtyard? How does it work?
No. What do you mean? How does it work? You go in the basement and there's like fucking cafeteria there, and everybody's screaming and yelling, and you just like it smells like chocolate milk the whole way through.
Bad. We can eat
terrible.
outside.
Yeah, I know. We did not have that at all. Like you couldn't eat outside. It was terrible.
And people get shocked that it's like, well, you guys it's similar too, but Southerners get shocked that it's right on the street, like street level, because theirs is all like their schools are super deep.
Interesting.
Not right on the main road.
Maybe it was just my school was like uniquely terrible. I don't know. But like we did eventually, like in senior year, we had like a little area you could go out if you were like a senior and like they liked you, I guess. Like
sounds like
and
prison.
It was like there was like a limit. Yeah, it literally was.
That's why New Yorkers are the way they are.
It's fucking terrible.
Like, what?
Like, and I would always see in shows high schools like where they're walking around outside and it's like, oh, let's go through the fucking quad to get to class, and I'm like, what high school are these people going to? And then I just like went to an average high school in
just outside
California. I was like, oh, this is just. And Ariel told me, my girlfriend Ariel, she's from California, she's told me like this is every high school.
Yeah.
I was like, really? She's like, yeah, this is just what they're
I'm always just like, when do y'all get daylight?
Like, what the fuck?
Y'all don't get daylight. You guys are under like bad freaking fluorescent lights all day.
It's terrible, man.
It really is bad.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, anyway, that's about it. No, I'm kidding. We're going to keep going here. What else do we have on this? We made a little doc. What else do we have?
We did make a beautiful doc. A big, beautiful doc.
Oh, did you hear about this? You hear about this?
What?
The Diddy Part 2 documentary, this time from the side of the kids.
They're going to lie. They're going to lie.
They have... So Justin and Christian, I think that's their names, right? Mm-hmm. They're releasing a documentary to be like, hey, y'all don't know the whole story of what it is.
Y'all don't know the whole story.
Like, listen, guys, this is gonna be.
Do we have a clip or a trailer or something of the doc? Because I haven't heard of it. I want to see.
Pull up the trailer. Let Kayla see this. I mean, it's on like.
What if you could clean your retainer?
That's it.
Okay.
It's all about retainer cleaning.
Oh, it's because they're using the baby oil to clean it. It's better for the...
in court for day one of their father's sex trafficking trial in New York. Hands gripped in solidarity.
Do you
We're sitting in their
believe
home
your dad's
theater.
Innocent? How did you feel hearing that testimony?
Belt on the throne of baby oil.
Your daddy got 4 years.
Look at that dramatic look.
A Zeus original. It's crazy.
What is Zeus?
The rise and the fall. The foes.
Not afraid of the heart.
Uh-oh.
Hello. This is a prepaid collect call from Federal Correctional Institution, Fort Dix.
Wow.
That's the trailer?
That's the trailer.
Wait, hold on. That's the trailer?
That's the trailer.
It told me absolutely nothing.
We can watch it on Zeus, dude.
I'm actually going to watch it. Are you going to watch it too? Because I want to talk about it. But first off, nobody believes you guys. Offer it. Nobody's going to believe you guys. These rumors have been around forever.
Wasn't one of them like freaking around with his dad or like,
that's what they're saying. He's probably going to say it's a lie, but I think.
Yeah, they're going to be like, guys, you don't know the whole story.
I wasn't freaking off with my father. He was trying to show me how to, like, no.
My dad's mad chill. You don't understand.
No, you don't understand. Your dad's been high his whole life, and you guys probably too, so you forgot. And that's okay.
What is Zeus? Did you pull up this
Zeus Network?
Zeus Network. Do you know what this is?
I would liken it to like, do you know like anything about old, no. Like old VH1 with like reality.
Yeah.
You ever heard of Bad Girls Club?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So they kind of have spin-offs of like Bad Girls Club.
Oh,
they have,
okay.
Like old reality TV. That's what is on Zeus usually.
Oh,
so
okay.
Like dating shows. They have like dating parody shows.
Yeah, Julie, tell us what this is.
It was founded by King Bach.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
He was a part of the finding, yeah.
King Bach himself?
What's his name? Had a show on there. What's the big funny guy?
The big funny
And he has the
And this girl, look.
Who is? Oh, I remember her.
That makes me. I don't like that.
They used to make like stupid vines together. Where
I don't like that she's a part of it.
A spoonful, like those kinds of vines.
What's his name? Drewski. He had a dating show on there.
Oh, he did?
Hilarious, yes.
Oh.
And so it's like all these old like
that dating
internet
show was
stars.
on Zeus
Yes,
TV.
it was funny too.
Yeah, he is funny.
Was it Drewski and Jocelyn? If you know, he didn't watch these shows. No. Jocelyn, yeah, it's a crazy show. They have a show about called Jocelyn's Cabaret. It's about strippers. I don't know. It's a lot of fighting.
It's about strippers.
It's a lot of fighting. Yes.
Could have love.
Could have been love. He's funny. Do you think he's funny?
I do. Yeah.
He's a silly guy.
I've never seen that. No, I didn't know about Zeus until this documentary. I thought this could have been the first like thing on Zeus originals.
No, Zeus has been out for years.
I've never.
But it's raunchy television.
Is it?
It's raunchy television. It isn't. I've watched a couple of shows, but
honestly though, that's a good move by them because like I've never heard of it, but obviously I'm gonna have to get the free trial and then cancel it immediately after.
No, for real.
I finished the Diddy Kids
Zeus
documentary.
Network. Honestly, maybe we can get on it. It's a low bar.
We'll pitch something to Zeus.
They might even take us on Zeus.
I know you're listening.
No,
Zeus,
for real.
Zeus executives, and
after all the shit talking, you're like, yo, put me on your network.
I'm like, what is this piece of shit network?
Bad quality
TV.
Stupidest
thing ever. But please give us a bag. Give us some money.
So what do you think? You think that they're gonna be honest?
No, I mean like it's gonna be like their version of honest. You know what I mean?
You think they really don't believe any of it?
I don't know. I think it's like one of those things where it's like that's your dad. Like imagine that's your dad. You're growing up with him your whole life, and like you don't see his behavior as being this like crazy thing, even though it is objectively for like 99% of the population, like doing freak offs and having crazy parties and doing all this shit is like
insane,
absolutely fucking insane. But it's like I don't know. So I think there could be like a level of like they just don't want to believe it. You know what I mean? But then it's like I don't know. It's like you also like you're a grown man. Like you kind of have to be like, hey, listen.
Yeah, like you're just about to be like everybody's lying because he's my daddy.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see what it is.
Imagine they come out and tell the truth.
Yeah, like, what if they come out
and they're like, yo, we've been waiting for this. This man is crazy.
Let me tell you about the shit they didn't talk about.
Now that I would tune in for, and that might really get Zeus up and popping.
That would be really good.
Yes.
That would be really good.
Dang.
Oh, there's another thing I wanted to show you. Kayla. Have you heard of hobby duro? It's the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life.
No.
So
hobby duro?
So this is a subset of this is like a subgroup of people. I guess this video kind of explains it. So like BMX biking?
Yes.
It's not BMX biking, it's like dirt biking, I mean.
Okay.
This is essentially this is like the safer version of it. Just Julie, show us this. Show us this, and it'll explain it all to you.
Hi there, my name is Andy, and I'm a pioneer and ambassador of the toughest, most spectacular, and downright awe-inspiring sport on the planet, hobby duro. This isn't just a sport, it's a lifestyle, a mindset.
There's no wheels. Let me just say, there's no wheels.
He literally is doing what we all did as kids on a broomstick.
Yeah.
Like on a broom at home, we got on and spin this. Yeah.
On a motorbike that he took the wheels off of.
That's safe.
I think it's like satire, but I really can't tell. Like these days, it's more fun to just believe it's not. You know what I mean?
Can we see?
Let's see the rest.
The whole identity. Hobby duro is about going one-on-one with the limits of your own body. It's a fight against gravity, against stress, against fatigue, all wrapped in the raw aesthetics of motocross and enduro, pushed to the peak of athletic expression. It's brutal. It's honest. That's exactly why I do it. Honestly, it took me years to get here. I started out in enduro moto.
All right, get out of here.
I'm open to trying anything once.
Honestly, we should find a hobby duro
and see if we can go
meetup. See if there's a hobby duro meetup near us. Do we need our own like skeleton of a dirt bike, like, or do they provide one for you?
I mean, I can take the wheel off my real bike.
That guy seems to think that it's like pushing his body to the absolute limit.
He said something that made me laugh. He said awe-inspiring.
It's awe-inspiring.
When I was like 10,
It's really.
I learned that word and I used it in every essay up until I was like in 12th grade. It was my favorite word. I thought it was such a big word.
The first time you used it, your teacher was like, "Wow,"
And I was like, I'm gonna keep this one.
In 10th grade, they're like getting through paragraph 10, and they're like, "No good."
Can I interject? If you guys are going to talk about this, I think you should talk about hobby horse. Do you guys know about this?
No.
Same shit, except they're on a broomstick with a horse.
Oh fuck yeah!
I think the
Let me
barrier
see
to
this.
entry is easier with this, and that's what we should be looking at
This
for real.
is lit.
Okay, check this out.
No, wait. She jumped high though.
That's impressive.
Jumped really high. Wait, I'm not even.
Hobby Horse Championship has galloped through Frankfurt. Popular pastimes will trained competitors take.
Wait, this is like hurtling, but with
on their canter to the top.
Okay,
a broomstick between your legs.
That's.
We're gonna
I hate
try
say
it.
This is a little impressive to me. Maybe I'm just easily impressed.
No, it's more impressive than the last guy.
I think so. The last guy was just like throwing his body around.
Can you imagine jumping over a hurdle, broomstick between your legs?
Jumping high.
That's what I'm saying. That should be in the Olympics.
That is
I'm actually
tough.
not mad at
pretty
that.
tough. In the Olympics, that'll be.
Where
nice.
can we watch that live?
Last year we had breakdancing. Next year,
I think after last year's breakdancing, we'll never do that again.
Next time we'll have hobby horse. They said
Was there
championship.
any New Yorkers in the breakdancing?
Great question. I have no idea. The
And
only one I
did we
remember-
win? I mean, we win a lot.
I
But
think it was fucking. I don't know, like North Korea.
can you see who won breakdancing, Julie? I'm sorry.
North Korea won it. I think. I think
That wouldn't surprise me actually.
It's North Korea that won the breakdancing championships. All I remember was like Bebop or whatever her name was.
What's the Korea
The Australian
that we can't really go to? South Korea?
North Korea.
North Korea? Oh, they're in the Olympics?
No, okay.
Okay. Okay.
Kayla, I'm gonna break it to you.
Okay.
North Korea did not win that
I was
event.
shocked. I was like, wait, is that the Korea we can't go to? And how did they get in the Olympics?
I hate to be the one to tell you that North Korea did not win the breakdancing event.
Well, just so you know, the Canadians won men's breakdancing.
Okay.
What?
And the Japanese won
The Japanese?
the women's breakdancing.
I'm not mad at the Japanese, but the Canadian?
Yeah.
Listen.
Bro, they're just still in our culture. Right, Kendrick? Still in our culture, right? Oh, man.
Another thing taken by the Canadians.
Dude.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Well, we have to find a hobby horse or a hobby duro.
The one thing that
The
New
hobby
York...
horse one had a lot of people, too. It looked like there was like a whole crowd.
That's why I feel like we can go see it in person.
I think we can find tickets.
The one thing that New York does that everybody else doesn't have, don't we have like a superhero in New York City or something?
I don't know. A superhero?
Yeah.
Do you guys know about a superhero?
You don't know about the superhero in New York City?
No.
What are you talking about? Mama Do?
Mama
Is it him? I heard about him, but I'm not sure. He's like an Uber driver superhero.
He's the Uber driver. He's the Uber driver superhero. He is. So this guy like went viral basically. I mean, I don't know if it's like the same guy. There seems to be a lot of. I looked into it a little bit. There seems to be a lot of discussion over if it's just like different people named Mamadou. Like, it's a very common name, but like, I think there's this one guy. Look, Julie, how many does that say? It says that he joined in 2025.
Okay.
And this is for the year 2025.
He's made 7,496 deliveries since January 2025.
I mean, and that was posted like months ago.
With a 100% satisfaction.
100%.
Oh my God.
100%?
No, wait, he's doing Uber Eats.
Yeah, he's doing like...
He must be my Uber Eats guy, because mine is good.
Really?
He really is. He gets to me quick. Food's always hot on his bike.
And so like every comment on these two is like people being like, oh, I know him or whatever. And they were like looking for him and stuff. Like it's a whole thing.
I thought he was like just an Uber driver, and he was just getting people to places on time or something. I wasn't familiar.
No. He's made the most like he's like putting up Jordan numbers.
Honestly, in New York City, that's impressive as hell
very
on a
impressive.
bicycle.
I wonder who's gonna try to outdo it in this year. Like, are we gonna
Do you
see
think
an
anybody's
upset?
gonna outdo him?
Are we gonna see an upset? Because the other thing is too, whoever does it has to join this year. Because those were 1 year numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Like
Okay.
that's like
Not the Uber Olympics.
Uber Olympics. That'll be nice.
Something like that.
Hobby horse. And then right after hobby horse, we have Uber.
We should
Uber
just
Eats.
have like ignorant Olympics where it's all the stupidest stuff to see who does it best. And then we can put all three of those in one summer Olympics. That'd be fire.
That would be pretty
Honestly,
good.
I'd watch it. I'd probably watch it more than I watch the real Olympics.
Dude, we'll do the podcasting Olympics.
And then
that'll be the dumbest event of
Put
all.
the breakdancing in there too. Breakdancing,
bring it back.
podcasting.
Bring it back.
Hobby
I think
horse.
they got rid of the breakdancing, and I am upset. I'm upset about it. It was the most entertaining part of the whole thing.
It was the most entertaining, no
Why would you
skill
get rid of
involved.
that? Yeah,
Those people did not practice. I honestly think we could get into the Olympics for breakdancing.
I think they would be. I think what was there was the one Australian name was like Bebop or something.
I was insulted.
I have another thing that I wanted to show you because we talked about this recently, and I don't know if you ever looked it up because I know you've been watching Quentin Tarantino movies.
I just saw, what is that? Quentin Tarantino and BET, because I'm nervous. I'm nervous. With his history and then BET. Oh, yes. Okay, I want to see this.
So like, yeah, you know, like you've been watching all of his movies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you're finally getting through
What
like
did I
the
just
film.
watch?
I don't know. What did you
I told you. I came back and told you.
Inglourious Bastards?
Yes, I love that, dude.
It's
Fire.
hey, the guy makes great movies.
Incredible.
All right, great movies. So I want to show you that he has a different, he has a little bit of a different interview style, let's say, when he's being interviewed by black people versus when he's being interviewed by white people. It's pretty nuts. All right, check it out. Tell me what you think of that scale.
I want to please my fans, and I want to please the critics that are my fans. The critics hate my fans. I don't give a damn. Now, I'm not that computer savvy. So if he sent me something that I plug into my computer, I don't know if I would have ever heard it. All right, hey, download this. I don't know how to do that.
Smack this man.
All right, you know, so he put it on a cassette tape. Then Jamie, my man, all right, goes to the BET Awards, comes back with Rick Ross. Rick Ross and the whole posse. We all got contact high on the set that day. Go over to Carrie with my little tape recorder, play it. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, that's in the movie. And Anthony
Samuel
Hamilton
wants to smack him.
Which was fantastic. And I took it home and I played it. This is the bomb. I want to.
Wait, I need to see his.
I have one there. I put one on the doc of it. This is just him talking. Like this is just him talking about his movie Reservoir Dogs. So you can hear the difference.
People telling me what they think it means. Because people have come up to me and they told me some really wild things. And the thing is,
come on, Tarantino.
They say
some really wild things.
Said that Reservoir Dogs is obviously coming on Straw Dogs, right? Somebody said, no. I figured it all out.
I'm not gonna lie. He reminds me of myself when I'm code switching at work. I'd be like, yes, ma'am. Yeah, totally. Of course I'll do that. No problem. Right? And then I'm in the room. My niggas. Like, I get it. But that is crazy, actually.
How nuts.
I kind of feel bad for white people. You guys can't have any fun.
No, we can't do anything.
You put on one accent. You're racist.
Mike Jones impression? I'm not doing Mike Jones.
Yeah, you guys can't do anything. But Tarantino, please. Never again. Does he do that consistently?
That's the one that I've seen like pop up a lot. I have to see more evidence.
I want to go watch more interviews to see if he's doing this consistent. Like we gotta watch the Django interviews and see if he's talking like this.
I think we need to do it.
Me and the whole posse. I was like, that's the bomb. Yeah.
It's pretty sick. I think you should keep doing it.
I think that maybe he practices like that so he can write his black characters very well.
That's why.
Maybe he's in the mirror practicing. He's like, I want this to feel authentic.
He's like,
and in his defense,
character.
It feels kind of authentic. So Quentin Tarantino, keep doing what you're doing, I guess.
That's why he always says the N-word in his movies too, because he's
probably saying it in the mirror.
Yeah, he's practicing. He's at home practicing all day long. And he's actually like method acting, just like
if you guys can't say the N-word, you guys can write it though.
I mean, I don't think so.
Well, he's typing it out.
I guess he's typing it out, but I guess it's like.
Or you think he's putting?
I don't think you
N-word.
should. Yeah, I think he writes N-word.
You think so? I don't think he does. I think he's putting it in all caps.
And in parentheses, he says finger wag. And he says, And then every time he's writing a script and he's reading it out, he goes, guys, just so you know, it's like the English teachers, when you're reading To Kill a Mockingbird, they're like, I don't want to say it. I don't want to, but I think it's important.
And for the context of history and the story.
I've got to say the word as loud as I can in this classroom full of children.
You think they're at home practicing it so they can say it right? You gotta have some kind of swag. You can't just say it.
Yeah. They're like, and the whole rest of the book they read like monotone. When they get there, they're like, I gotta give this my all.
Crazy.
You know what I mean?
Ah, man.
Yeah.
Have you ever said it? You can be honest. You can be honest. Have you ever said it?
No, Kayla, let's move on. I want to see him do more interviews like that.
You handled that well.
Thank you. I think he should do. It's called. I think he should direct movies in that voice, but only when he's talking to the black actors.
He probably does.
And then when he's talking to the white actors, he'll be like, "Well, let me tell you something. I would love it."
I need a documentary about the man. I read
He's nuts. He's a crazy dude.
Hey, most of our greats are.
Yeah.
I really don't think we can name a great that's not a little insane.
What about
Hard. It's so hard, bro.
Yeah, it's hard to think of even
Steph
one.
Curry. It's the first one to come to mind. He doesn't have any crazy allegations or weird stuff.
I guess.
And he's pretty,
I think the only allegation he has is that like his
he doesn't
wife
love his wife.
Yeah, his wife doesn't love him. That's the only. It's not even about him either. Like,
yeah,
it's
she wants other men to look at her. Understandable.
Yeah. Which is like, I don't care. Like, I don't know.
People hate on her. I kind of understand her feeling. Imagine everybody's all over your man and nobody pays you any mind.
Yeah, but are people all over Steph Curry like that? Like, do you really hear a lot of women being like, my celebrity crush is Steph Curry? I don't think he's a good looking guy, right? But I'm just saying, is that like...
They probably don't say it, but every woman single would give Steph Curry a chance.
You think?
He's Steph Curry.
Yeah.
You don't have to be... Jay has beyond, like, you don't have to be super hot and super cool.
Right.
Clay's with Megan Thee Stallion right now.
Klay Thompson's not bad.
Well, Steph is not bad looking. They're just like, they're just so chill and like,
they're laid back.
Nerdy
Steph Curry,
in a way.
He's a cutie. He's like a cutie patootie, I would say.
Yeah.
Like, he's not like super sexy.
No. I wouldn't say sexy, but when you're the great, like one of the greats.
I know, yeah. Skill makes you
That
real.
makes you, I mean, look at that picture of Klay Thompson. Come on now, Megan.
Yeah.
They're like two nerds, but I don't know. I would feel a way, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think she's that crazy.
I don't either. I do think the hate is
like if nobody gave me attention and my husband's
But imagine like, I don't know. It's also like you're married to Steph Curry. Like who's gonna like He's like the greatest shooter. It's weird. Men have the weirdest relevance for things.
He's the greatest shooter of all time.
He's the greatest shooter of all time. I can't talk to his
Honestly,
wife.
they have about like 3 or 4 kids. He might be the greatest shooter of all time. The greatest shooter of all time. Julie, I need the...
Yeah, Julie, we need the rim shot on that one. Pull up the rim shot. She knows.
Thank you.
There you go.
Man.
Good job. I wish we could hear it. We can't
I
hear
honestly
any
do.
of the
It
sound
would
effects,
make me feel better about myself.
Fucking forget it.
Dude.
Forget it. What else we got on there?
I think
that's pretty much all we had for this.
Oh,
episode.
no, one more thing. Just because it's New Year's and I feel like I want to ask you I can hold you accountable, the people can hold you accountable. You have any resolutions?
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oof. Yeah, I think my resolution for this year, I feel like last year I made a bunch of resolutions and I'm not organized enough. Like I don't keep track of them.
Well, maybe not a resolution, but a goal you've been working on that you can lie and say is your resolution since it's early.
Yeah, I want to just I want to write one full script, like a short film, not even like a full movie.
Okay.
Just write a short film. You know what I mean?
You want to film it too? Or you just want to write the script?
Yeah, I would like to, but if I don't, it's fine. I just want to fucking write it. It's so hard.
He's such a good writer too.
Have you ever read anything I've written?
Honestly, yes, because sometimes at work you just write bullshit. And his bullshit is actually pretty decent. So I imagine if you sat down and gave yourself months.
Yeah, I'll get a little bored. I'll start developing a writer's room. Well, where are we, guys?
Yeah.
Give me a setting. And I'll just start. I've never finished one thing.
But they start
I start perfect. And I'm like, yeah. And then I just fucking lose steam.
I think
so. I think just one short would be great. If I could get it fucking done and get it to a point where it's at least all right, this is pretty good. I'll show this to people because most of the time it's you can write something and you're like, I'm not showing this to anybody.
Yeah, but you also judge yourself harder probably.
Oh, of course.
We'd love it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sure it's not as bad as you think, but it's also
Imagine you give it to us and we're like, it's not it.
That's the thing. That's what I'm afraid of. If you read it and you're like, what does this even mean? Who is this guy?
I feel it, but get one out there, one under your belt, and then you'll just keep going.
Yeah, right. We'll see. What about you, Kayla? What do you got? I know you're like a resolution person. You make the vision boards. You're goals.
I only made that one vision board ever.
Really?
Yeah, I've never made a vision board before, but it's not like a resolution for the year. It's just something that I've been probably thinking about in general, is to put myself out there more. Mm-hmm. So I'm kind of living up to it right now. But putting myself out there more, trying new things. I've been trying to audition. Well, I haven't started yet, but I have Roxy helping me find things to audition for, just to try to gain some confidence, get over some fear, put myself out there.
Nice.
And do what I say I'm gonna do.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I know. They say goals shouldn't be it should be more general, right? It's
pretty general.
Your resolution shouldn't be whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I don't know. I like a quantifiable thing.
Yeah. I want to actually
one thing. You know what I mean? That's all I need.
Get unafraid of rejection is kind of
That's the worst.
Yeah, like not let it, because I'm similar to you, where like you're like, oh, if I write this and everybody thinks it's stupid. That's how I feel all the time.
Everybody's gonna think I'm an idiot.
Which is so crazy because all day long, low key, both of us, and I'm not trying to be cocky, we constantly get people telling us, oh, you're so creative, or you're this, or you're that, or you should do this. And then we just be like, we're scared.
Narcissist Anonymous. Constantly all day, people are just like, yo, you guys are mad smart. Yo,
am I lying though? Come on, am I lying?
No, you know, like.
Honestly, so it makes me feel like, dude, they already say it's good, why not?
Yeah, it is fucking.
I have this big fear that they're going to hate it, but they already like it.
Yeah,
we already have a fan base.
It's also like, even if they hate it, it's so fucking. Sorry.
Yeah, because what did they do?
Yeah.
What did you do?
You fucking idiot. Calling me stupid.
Have you written anything?
Saying I
done
suck?
anything?
Fuck you.
Yeah.
All right, that about does it, right? I mean,
I think so for episode 1.
Audience, what did we vote on for the name of the podcast?
Should we recap?
Yeah.
I'm going to give you guys my top 3 because some of them y'all's faces. Griff Nation.
I think Griff Nation is kind of funny. It's just like I
kind of like it. I can't lie. Yeah. Touch of Autism or Minor Signs.
Like that one, I'm sorry. I get what you're saying.
I mean, look, everybody on TikTok is trying to convince themselves they have autism. I don't know. Let's just
self-diagnose, don't they? Which is literally exactly what we're doing. So I just think don't know. I'm gonna put a no. I'm putting a no on that one.
And then Minor Signs of Ridiculousness, but it's too many words potentially. But you let us know.
Yeah, minor signs of ridiculous. I liked OhKay is simple.
That is actually fire. It is simple.
All right. What else do we have? Griff Nation.
Oh, what's the one where we had the slogan?
Oh, what the fuck?
KO.
Yeah, the 1-2 punch or something.
Oh, KO the 1-2 punch. Yes.
KO the 1-2 punch.
Yes.
That's also pretty good. I do
good.
like that one too.
I'm not gonna lie. Well, you guys let us know what you think.
Yeah. Did you call in? It's all right. Let's count up the votes.
How about Griff Nation?
Nobody wanted to call in this whole time. Griff Nation.
That's my vote, low key.
All right. We'll figure it out.
You guys will find out when this episode goes up, I guess.
Yeah,
because it has to go up under the YouTube channel or something with the name.
I guess so. So vote for what the name already is down in the comments. In the comments, write what the name is that we already wrote down.
You took away Kayla and Owen's big beautiful idea.
Oh yeah, what was it?
That was your first one, the Kayla. Oh, that was you.
Mr. Slate over here.
Kayla
we have a
Owen.
mysterious Slate man in the corner. What was it? It was just big. I think it was just Kayla and Owen's big ideas.
Yeah, something like that.
Come up with big ideas.
Let us know.
Whatever. Who cares?
We'll actually probably choose, but
yeah, we'll let you know. I guess. Shut the fuck up.
Why don't you guys guess what it is?
Why don't you try it? You come up with a name, you idiot. Oh. All right. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Applause.